Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what that was. Today, because we are now starting April, I'm filming March favourites very late. Apologies for that. This is my March favourites, and I wouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. I'd say I didn't get on with them. So before we get started, I'm just going to go ahead and do the quick disclaimer. Sorry, my cat is about to go on the laptop and no, Lupin. My cat's called Lupin from Harry Potter. Before we go ahead and get started, I am just going to go and do that quick disclaimer and say, because these products didn't work for me, doesn't mean they're not going to work for you. And if they did work for you, ace. If not, then we're in the same boat. That's about it. It doesn't mean that I hate them. I'm not shutting down these products or brands. It's just I didn't personally get on with them, and that's that really. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Got quite a few, so I'm not going to go into them too much in detail. And yeah, I'm just going to work through them quick time. Hammer time. Anyway, we have this Rituals sensational foaming shower gel. Now I always buy foam burst. I like a foamy wash. I like to see it and know that I've covered every surface on my body. And I got this little one in my Birchbox, and it smells amazing, and you literally need the tiniest bit. I would show you, but it's just going to go, oh, I have got cotton pads there. It foams up really well. Look, I'm just going to put the tiniest little bit on when it comes out. Ooh. Right, that will foam so much. It is literally, and that's without any water spreading it out. So, like you can see, there's a lot, and it smells so good. Smells so good. Yeah, so I really like that. That's not a full size one because it came from my Birchbox, but it is more than enough. I mean, you've only got one body, haven't you? So now I'm chatting shit. Let's move on. So the next thing is my Lee Stafford Coco Loco Genius Lotion. It's called Blow and Go. And you can see it. And this also smells so good. It's purely coconut, and it's for stress-free drying. Your hair sits better, feels better, behaves better, bit of just great hair. That's what it says. It's got coconut oil, this clever little oil that really moisturises hair. This perfecting potion does 11 things: improves shine, adds softness, conditions, smooths, strengthens, nourishes, improves compatibility, helps repair damaged hair, protects against humidity, protects against colour fade with heat protection. That's right, all in one topical tube. And yeah, it's really good stuff. And you need the tiniest little bit. Again, you need about the size. It says you need the size of a Brazil nut, and then you just massage it into damp hair. Well, towel dried hair. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. That's because my hair's really damaged. It's over processed and bleached. I don't suppose you could tell on camera, but it is. It's really bad. Yeah, so it's really good. Really recommend that one. Next, I got this in my Birchbox as well, which is the Balance Me Natural Skincare Instant Lift Primer, and it's 99% natural, like so. This is supposed to be a complexion perfecting skin smoother to instantly lift and refine skin so it looks more youthful and virtually poreless. Gently smooth a small amount of cream directly onto enlarged pores or expression lines after moisturising. This stuff is full of glycerin. I mean, this is the tackiest primer I have ever come across. Because when I put it on, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go because it's in my Birchbox. It's like a little sample thing. Put it on, and my skin was literally like, I was doing this, and my skin and hand were like taking ages to separate. Yeah, I really recommend it. It holds makeup on really nicely. I can't remember what it smells like. I'm really funny with smells. And my hand just smells of that foam stuff. Oh, it smells really like expensive skincare. And obviously it's cruelty free, which is bonus. Yeah, so I've been really enjoying that too. Still remaining on the skincare front, I swear by this. If you have dry skin, this is your go. If you have oily skin, or yeah, just oily skin, I would stay away from it because it's quite thick and it will just clog your pores and it just sort of like slide and it's supposed to like sink, if that makes sense. This is the Olay Regenerist Wrinkle Relaxing Complex. Now, before we get into this, I know I'm only 22. However, if you start looking after your skin and your wrinkles now, hopefully we will keep them at bay. So I use this as just a general moisturiser and it's really thick, but it's really nice. Look, I mean, look how thick that is. That is thick. But, oh, there's hair in it. Ugh. A cat. It's just really thick, luxurious, and you can feel how luxurious, and it really melts into the skin. I mean, I've just blended that into my hand and rubbed it in, and it's gone. My hand doesn't feel greasy, feels moisturised and rich. So yes, recommend that. It's not overly expensive either, which is another bonus. And it does what it says on the tin. Staying with skincare still. I got this again in my Birchbox, so I'm like, this should be sponsored by Birchbox, really, shouldn't it? I mean, come on. Most of them have come out of my Birchbox. Come on, Birchbox, you know what you're doing. This is the Caudalie Paris Vine Active Serum, and it's a glow activating anti-wrinkle serum. This stuff is the dog's bollocks. Excuse my French. And this just says apply morning and evening to face, neck, and desolate before your cream. Don't know what that means. I'm not French. This, literally, I put it on my mum's hand when I got it. My mum's 40, and I put it on her hand, and you could just see the difference between her hands, and it was amazing. So speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? And this is what it looks like. Again, this is just a tester from Birchbox. However, it is lovely. I don't know why I keep putting them over there. I'm putting them here. Right, now let's move on to makeup. So I have these horrendous. You might not be able to see on camera. I actually have no makeup on today except for my eyes and my eyebrows. Look at that, any eyebrows on. I mean, come on. Yeah, because I'm trying to let my skin just breathe a bit, so that because summer's around the corner and everything, I just want my skin to be like naturally nice. So, but I still get these like horrendous red patches like here, and my skin's quite like red toned. So I went into Boots the other day to see if I could get a green primer because loads of people recommended them to me, and I've never ever used one. So I went in and Smashbox approached me while I was just standing around looking, and she was like, "Can I help you with anything?" And then we had the conversation about a green primer, and she tested it on my hand, and it is amazing. It's just like a green version of Benefit's Professional. So I said to her, "How much is it?" And then she was like, "Oh, it's £28." And to me, might not be for like anybody else out there, but to me, that's a little bit on the high end side. So I like to try my products before I buy them. So I asked for a sample, and here it is. And basically it's just a green primer, and it looks scary, but it's not. And it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's it. That's all there is to say. But yeah, I will be going back and purchasing this. Right. Now, moving forward again. Right, what did I just talk about? Primer. Right, so let's move on to foundation. Right, I was watching Sophie Does Nails' channel, and she was testing out a Miss Sporty brand, and she was using their foundation sticks, and she said they were amazing, and I was like, right, well, they're affordable, more than affordable, let's go out and try them. So I went out and bought the Miss Sporty Really Me Second Skin Effect foundation, and it just looks like so. You pop that off, and that's the amount of product you get. Not a lot of product, but you can't really moan at what you are paying for. I am in the shade Really Light, which is 002, and this says Second Skin Effect Foundation, breathable and blendable texture, flawless and natural looking complexion, dermatologist tested. So yeah, that's all it says, and you get 7 grams of product in this. This is good. I mean, I like a full ass coverage, especially if I'm gonna wear foundation. Then in my head, you need to be wearing a full coverage. If you're gonna wear foundation, my personal opinion, wear it. Like, wear it. And yeah, this is really good, but you do have to build it. I mean, it takes me about 3 times over my face to get this to the coverage that I like it. But it is a really nice foundation, and it blends really nice. So I can't really moan. And these were on offer actually, so I've got 3 of them, because all Miss Sporty products were 3 for £5. So I got 3 of these for £5. £5. Yeah, and that's all there is to say about it. Now this one is, I haven't tried it enough yet. However, from what I have tried, it's good. So this is the It Cosmetics Colour Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum with SPF 50 in. And yeah, that's about it. It's basically a foundation. Well, CC cream. I don't know. Your skin better. This is doesn't really say. It's paraben free, cruelty free, so perfect. It's got SPF in, it's anti-aging. What more do you want? This will do everything and give you that bit of coverage and colour to your skin. So amazing. And this says apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using your favourite It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush, which it comes with. And the brush, sorry, I have used it once, just once, with this. And the brush is amazing. This is the Heavenly Skin number 702 brush, and it's so heavy, and it you can just tell it's worth money. You can tell. I mean, but this, I don't know if what was that? I don't know if this is supposed to do that, but what I have noticed is when I put it on the skin, because this is in the shade Light, and when I put it on the skin, it's a perfect colour match. And then I go and do something, and then I'll go to the bathroom or something, check my makeup, make sure it's okay, and it's a hell of a lot darker. Don't know if it oxidizes or it's supposed to do that. Not too sure. If you know, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm clueless. And my nan, who bought me this, bless her, she had the same problem when I mentioned it to her, and she was like, oh, you know what it is? I had the same thing, and she didn't know either. So if you know whether it's supposed to do that, let me know. Next thing is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is a goodie, but an oldie. I'm just late on the bandwagon. This is a Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in transparent. Da, 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 da. And yeah, what is there not to say about this? It does the job, it doesn't flash back, and it really sets that makeup in place. It's not chalky, it's smooth, it's creamy. What more do you want? And for the price, can't moan. Right, and last but not least, what even was that? God. Last but not least is this perfume that I got from Lidl. I know what you're all thinking, Lidl, oh, perfume, But this is a Suddenly Diamonds perfume, and I cannot for the life of me express how nice this smells. It smells amazing. Just in fact, oh. I got it in my mouth. And yeah, it's £3.99, so well in a cheaper budget, and it lasts ages. That's actually my second bottle because I loved it that much. My empty one is here. Well, it's not exactly empty, but you can see that I love it. I can't explain to you what it, and it smells exactly like something high end, but I can't for the life of me put my finger on it. What's a girl supposed to do? The wheel. Right, now moving on to hates or dislikes or products that didn't work for me. First up is the Primark's contour kit, and this looks like so. Sorry, it's really dirty. Yeah, they're pigmented. I mean, let's swatch them for you. Those are the 3 shades from dark to light. Yeah, they're pigmented. They're not chalky as such. There's quite a bit of fallout, but what really grinds my gears about them is they are so muddy, like unbelievably muddy. Like they just don't want to blend. Doesn't matter if you set your face, if you haven't set your face, doesn't matter if you put it on by itself. They do not want to blend. But I've kept it anyway because I thought I could use it as an eyeshadow, and well, I haven't tried using it as an eyeshadow, but if it doesn't work as an eyeshadow, then bye. The next one is I used to love this. Now I hate it. This is the Pond's Institute Triple Action Cream. This, as you can see, this is like my third one of these, and since I found Olay, this one hasn't been touched, unfortunately. It's really thick, brilliant for dry skin, but I just find when you blend it in, it doesn't sink, it moves, and it's just like the whole point of a moisturiser is for it to stay. Bye. Next one is my White Dental Beauty Professional Dental Systems. I know you're thinking teeth whitening can't really go wrong, but you can. You so can. And this, you get these little syringes, and they're full of hydrogen peroxide, and yeah, they burn. Like, believe me, even if you don't put them anywhere near your gums, like if you put them in your trays and you put them anywhere near your gums, they turn your gums white. That's how much they burn. So, see ya. Next one is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Clay foundation. I'm just trying to find the shade. No idea. But here it is. The writing on the front has rubbed off because I've picked it up so many times. And this product. If it works for you, fantastic. Didn't work for me, and it cost me a bomb. I just thought it was. Like I said, I like full ass coverage. I like matte finish. I'm not a dewy person. I like to dew it up with my highlight, but I don't like to dew it up with just the foundation. So, it's a no-go from me. And last but not least, you're all going to think I'm strange and weird. I just don't know. I don't hate them. I will use it, but there's better ones out there. I'm sorry. This next product is the NYX Lip Lingerie, and this is in the shade Lace Detail. This doesn't move. It's kiss proof, it dries completely matte. Bonus, everything's good. Lovely colour, as you can see. Whoa, there it is up here. And yeah, it is just so dry, so dry. Like there's matte and then there's, oh my god, hella. That's dry, and it just makes my lip. It's that dry that my lips, when I do that, stick. They stick together. To me, for £7, you expect a bit more of like moisture enriching. I mean, I've got a new look one that is matte, dries completely matte, does exactly the same, amazing shades, but it's not that dry. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm so sorry. But I will probably still use it because it's me and I just like having a moan. Anyway, guys, that is it for March favourites and hates, rates and hates. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got a gist of some products that are. What am I doing? What am I doing? That I love. Yeah. Thank you for all your support so far. If you like this video, don't forget to give it that thumbs up and go and watch my other videos. Subscribe, please. It means the world to me, and I do not. God, it's just so amazing to know that somebody actually wants to watch your videos. And if you like it that much, click the little bell next to it and you'll get notified whenever I upload. I try and upload twice a week, but it's hard when you have a child, let me just say. So we're trying to get everything on track. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.